the palm of my hip. Like Kush said, do I dance to the shit, man, dancing with you. Any violation straight, cause he's asking for it. He just turned back.
Yo, what's good? Let's make a beat for Abra Cadabra. Now, if you're not from the UK or you're just not familiar, Abra Cadabra is not a magician. He's a UK-based drill artist and probably one of my favorites out right now. You should definitely go check some of his music out, but after this video, because I'm trying to get that watch time up. So I've already gone in and made the melody just for the sake of time. I decided to sample the anime Attack on Titan. Hopefully I don't get a fucking copyright strike for playing this. So I dropped that into Slice X and this is the pattern I came up with. Alright, so let's get into the drums. Not before I sip some fucking coffee though. You know what I'm saying? Cut the lows out of the melody so the 808 doesn't clash with it. I want my hi-hats to be quite wide, so what I'm going to do is apply the plugin wider. It's basically just a simplified stereo widening plugin, and I'm going to just crank that shit up to 200%, see how that sounds. Switch the snare as well. Then I'm gonna add like a little secondary accessory perk. Try putting an open that here and reverse it and see what that sounds like. Oh. Right, I think that's it for the perks. Now I can chuck in an 808. Alright, so let's chuck in an 808. I want my drums to be quite aggressive on this one, so I'm going to use quite a weird 808. It's from the Prod Verley Cybercrime drum kit, so just search that up if you want it. And I'm going to start by laying down some bass notes, and then I'll start refining shit. With this 808 in particular, the rolls do not sound good at all. I'll show you what I mean quickly. Sounds like a fucking blender breaking or some shit. So what I'm gonna do on this one is just not use any rolls at all and just use bass notes because I think it sounds better personally. Put my kick notes at A sharp, turn the velocity all the way up. Some more sounds, the kick. so it's a bit punchier. And I'm gonna adjust the end of this note here. Not gonna lie, I'm liking how that's sounding so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some arranging on the beat, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys and let you know what I did. Okay, so I took the original melody, then I chopped the first 2 bars of it, repeated it over, pitched it up, and then reversed it. Air drum warning. Then you already know what I did. Halftime, baby. Cable guys, drop the sponsorship, just saying. I set the fade in and fade out to 8 bars, put it down to a quarter loop, set the sustain to 65 milliseconds, and I got this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I kept it reversed and then just put the pitch back to normal. Then I threw in a respace to complement the 808 and just panned each note. If you guys want to know what I put on the respace, it's a fruity blood overdrive just to make it a bit more distorted, fruity flanger, an EQ just to raise the lows a little bit. Then I added Camel Crusher, American Crunch, and just turned the mix down a bit. Overkill, but it makes it a bit more audible on phone speakers. I also added in this Minxie riser, so that when this reversed open hat hits, it kind of does a double reverse kind of thing. This is what I mean. Like that. And with all the drums, sounds pretty cool. For the intro, I just had the melody and the perks, and then I used this elevator riser. But I time stretched it a bit, so it's a bit slower. And here's the full intro.
Jay, turn it up a little.
To be honest, it doesn't really sound like a beat that Abra has hopped on before, but I feel like it would fit him well, so I put my own little spin on it. If you guys find any value in this video, consider liking the video, subscribing, turn on post notifications so you don't miss my next video. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Follow me at JSaulBeats on IG. I post there pretty much every day. I respond to all my DMs.
Jay, turn it up a little. Bad man don't beat this machine for fun, man. Beat big man to commit people wrong. You ain't never must f***, you're a liar. None of them pussies are riders. All of them tired sleeping. When we pull up in the evening, creeping. Palm on my hip, like Kush said, you're dark for the shit, man. Dark shit with you. Any violation straight, cause he's asking for it. He just turned back, here in Egypt. All of us chillin', she best we leave that. Go your gal, cause she don't need that. I mean it. I got my brown in inside, but she give me some, so I might fly. See my Westing now, she don't give me stress, she don't make me feel